Hi, and thank you so much for joining today. My name is Shayna, and I want to introduce you today to an opportunity in your life and something that may be something that could really make a difference for you. I know it has for me, so I want to make sure that I explain it fully for you and help you see what this possibility could look like. So I am a crystal executive with Isogenics, and this company has really just changed my life. A little over a year and a half ago, I got started pretty unknowingly. My mom actually was getting started with her business and was starting to see some amazing things happen with her body and decided to start sharing the business. And so she brought me in without even letting me know. So I quickly realized that there was a really great opportunity for me and jumped at the opportunity that was available before me. And in about 10 months with the company, I was able to retire myself from a corporate job that I no longer liked. I worked in higher education and just was not satisfied. I went to work every day. I was having panic attacks before I went to work. I didn't like management. I didn't like enforcing rules on people that I didn't believe in myself. I didn't like that even though I had results as a manager, I was still being told to do something a specific way to meet the needs of other people rather than myself. And so I decided to take a leap, and I decided to really invest myself in this business and the opportunities that it provided for me. And it's been a really great decision, and it's really done some amazing things for my family. Just now starting a project that we call the Partner Project, where the idea is we didn't get with our partners, our spouses, to see them on the nights and weekends. And it's the same with our family. You know, a lot of families come home and they don't see their children. They see their kids maybe 1-2 hours a day, and the weekends, maybe on the weekends, if everybody's not working overtime. So this opportunity has really just allowed me closest with my family. It's allowed me the opportunity to drive my daughter to school in the morning, which is just really fun. And I don't have to take her to daycare anymore. So it's saved us money in that regard. So I'm going to introduce you to the opportunity that was presented to me a little over a year and a half ago that's changed my life. And I hope you take the time to look at this and see if this is something that might make sense for you. And if it is, I'm here, and at the end of the webinar, I'm going to give you my contact information. But if you were referred here by somebody else, please follow up with them, because we work together as a team, and this is one of those additional resources that we can all use. So I am going to share my screen. So that you can view the webinar. So just one second. All right. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is that the earning levels that we're talking about within the presentation, just keep in mind that these are not typical or average. So really when it comes down to any business, and especially within network marketing, it's really about what you put into it. And what you put into it, you're going to get out of it. If you have the commitment and the ability to share and talk to people, then this is going to be an amazing thing for you. And really, it's about people having a passion for something. If you have a passion for this, then it's going to show through. And so there is an isogenics.earnings.com that you can follow up with to see average earnings for associates. And know that, again, what you put into the business is what you're going to get out of it. And by the way, I'm going to enable the Q&A function. So if during our chat, anyone has any questions, we can go over those. Just one second while I enable that. So we have a chat function available on the right screen. So if you have any questions, we can chat during the broadcast as well. So really, when we talk about this opportunity, we're talking about steps that are available to really change your life. And the first step for me was finding the right company. So before I found Isogenics, I worked with a different network marketing company. And I worked with that network marketing company for over 6 years. And in that time frame, I made a whole $200. I was really not great at it. And so I told myself the story that I wasn't great at network marketing, and it just wasn't true. I just hadn't found the right fit. I hadn't found the right opportunity for me, for my family, and for our health. So when I was introduced to Isogenics, one of the most amazing things was the products. The products were what helped me really love the company. But after the products, I then learned all of these things about what this company does and how it builds differently than so many other companies. For instance, I learned that Isagenix has one of the lowest profit margins in the entire network marketing business, which means they're spending more money on getting the customer a lower cost for the quality of product and ensuring that the associates are making a really great income. So we are in a place right now of momentous growth. The company started in 2002, so it's just over 13 years old, and the growth stage, especially recently, has been phenomenal. So as you can see here, when this chart came out, the goal was 600 to 700 million for 2014. We actually hit 725, so we hit over the goal. And for the 2015 year, the company is projected to hit over $1 billion. And there was just a recent article in the direct selling news that talked about the fact that we are on track to hit over $1 billion for the 2015 year. So that's major momentum. You can see since 2011, we have moved from about $250 million a year to what will be $1 billion in 2015. So that's in 4 years. That's a 400% increase. And that's really where we want to be. We know that nutrition and health is important, but we also know that a lot of nutrition and health companies right now are declining and seeing very small growth numbers. And so to be able to see this, one of the reasons that we see these increases is because we have amazing products. And those products are in keeping with what people want from their foods today. They want organic, they want non-GMO, they want natural ingredients without stimulants, and that's what we offer and provide. And we're going to talk about that in our next step, but it's really no compromise in terms of the product. The company, if they find an issue with a supplier, will completely shut down production on that product until they are able to correct those issues and find new suppliers. And the company spends over $3 million a year on independent tests of the raw materials and the finished product. And so we know that this company has integrity, and they also have financial stability. So what you can see from the numbers is they're making money at an amazing rate, but they've never missed a payday. And they are really just there to provide options for all different needs. So systems that can provide those options for everyone based on what they need. And so our next step is to understand the value of the products. And so when we talk about the value of the products, what we talk about is that nutrition is really about 5 pillars of health. And our products, our system, helps to address 5 different aspects of your health. It starts with stress, which is a key component of why people gain weight and they keep weight on. Everybody has stress in their lives, so being able to combat stress every single day is critical in balancing those cortisol levels in the body. Next, we have nutrition. Nutrition is critical. Our food just does not have the nutrition that it used to, and our video is going to talk about that. And so we do need to supplement that within our diets with real foods. We also have the right amount of calories. Our shakes are a full and complete meal. A lot of shakes out there are about 110 calories, and they're not a meal. They're actually considered a snack or a supplement. And ours are considered a meal because they're balanced in protein, fat, and carbohydrates to actually give you a complete meal. We also address toxins. And again, our video is going to talk about how we have toxins in our environment and how our bodies can get overloaded with those toxins and what we can do to do that. And lastly, nutrients. So nutrients just being those foundational blocks that we can't find in our food, the things that we really need to supplement in our diet, like omega-3s. And we always use the top grade ingredients. So our master formulator, John Anderson, he created this system because what would happen is he would create something with previous companies, and they would come back and say, well, we like the product and we like what you've created, but we want to go with a cheaper ingredient. So they maybe would change out unddenatured whey protein to soy protein. And that really just frustrated him. So he never put his name on a product until he went into retirement and then came back out to create the Isagenix system. So it's really about the quality of products. I'm going to share a video with you now that goes over the basics of that product system.
One of the biggest threats to our health is our own environment. Some toxins are easy to spot, However, most are either invisible or undetectable to the average person.
We have poisoned our water, we have poisoned our air, we are poisoning our foods, and we're doing that to allow industry to advance, but in the process, we're introducing hundreds and hundreds of pollutants into our bodies.
In particular, I worry about pesticides, herbicides on the fruit and vegetables you eat. And on the animal side, very concerned about growth hormone, steroids, antibiotics that are being injected into the food supply.
Prescription drugs that are now showing up in the water supplies, about arsenic that's showing up in the water supplies, heavy metals.
We have sterilized our topsoil. The pesticides not only kill the living organisms that come to attack the farmer's produce, but it also hits the topsoil and it kills all the living microorganisms and bacteria that convert an inorganic rock mineral into an organic form for it to be absorbed and uptaken by the plant.
For us to assume that just because we have a plethora of food that we're not undernourished is really wrong, because our food, unfortunately, is undernourished.
Scientific research suggests that the isogenic system supports the body's natural detoxification process with important vitamins, antioxidant botanicals, critical amino acids, and vital nutrients that are lacking in the typical Western diet. Simple single-ingredient cleanse products are no match for this task. You can supercharge your body every day with the ultimate in nutrition with 5 core Isogenics products: Cleanse for Life, Isoline Shakes, Ionic Supreme, Ageless Essentials Daily Pack, and Product B Antioxidants plus telomere support. Cleanse for Life is a unique formula that helps your body rid itself of harmful impurities while nourishing it with vital nutrients, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. A cleansed body means more energy, better mental focus, and more weight loss. Isoline Shakes are delicious, creamy, nutritionally complete meal replacements that always satisfy. These amazing shakes are clinically proven to help you maintain lean body mass while promoting fat burning and weight loss. Ionic Supreme is a natural, nutrient-rich drink that contains over 100 specially sourced ingredients to normalize the body's functions, reduce stress, and increase energy. Everyday people love it. Athletes swear by it. Nourish your body with essential nutrients to promote healthy cells with Isogenics Ageless Essentials. This daily system supports youthful aging while targeting the specific nutritional needs of men and women. The most recent breakthrough discoveries in the science of aging involve telomere support. Isogenics Product B is scientifically formulated to provide full-spectrum antioxidants and healthy telomere support at the cellular level. It contains a proprietary blend of natural bioactives to boost cellular antioxidant defenses against free radicals. When combined with a balanced diet and fitness program, this total health system can have a dramatic impact on your health.
If anyone is looking to take their performance and their athleticism to the next level, they need Isogenics.
It ensures you shed fat, not lean muscle mass. This system and every Isogenics product is safe and contains no ephedra or harmful stimulants.
You want to give your body the best fighting chance it can have in the whole world? Build healthy cells. Healthy cells end up building healthy organs and glands. And your body comes back into balance, and suddenly it can do what it was designed to do, which is to give you the health and the strength you're looking for.
Isogenics products have helped hundreds of thousands of people take control of their health, get in peak shape, and lose weight. And that number continues to grow.
So I know I have probably over 150 patients on my patients, and they've all got fantastic results.
I'm getting positive results, so much to the point that I'll now sit with a patient, every patient, I'll tell them, you've got to start this program.
I developed the confidence of what Isogenics capabilities were, then I started to recommend it to my patients as a first one.
Stop wondering where your energy went or why you can't seem to lose that extra weight and start a plan of action. Try Isogenics products risk-free with our 100% money-back guarantee. What do you have to lose besides fatigue, stress, or capsule awaits. If you're ready to transform your health, contact the person who introduced you to Isogenics and get started today.
All right, I hope that the video was helpful just in understanding the basics of the system and what they can do within our health. And again, I have the chat function available, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask as we're going along, and I'm happy to answer those as we go. So our next step is to understand the power of residual income. So residual income is what truly makes network marketing, and Isogenics in particular, an amazing business to work with. Residual income is a different type of income than what we're used to. Our normal income is linear income. You go to work and you're paid for the job that you do. Someone else decides how much money you're worth, and you're really capped in what you can do. You can't go into your boss and say, you know what, today I want to make this much money. But residual income is different. Residual income is money that you receive long after you've actually done the activity. It's money, for instance, if you're a songwriter, that will allow you to be paid for every time that song is played. If you write a book, then you're going to be paid every time that book is sold for the rest of your life. And within network marketing, residual income is really freedom income. It's the income that comes in because you introduce someone to the business and somebody to the product, and for as long as they continue as a customer, which in my experience, people continue on as customers with this product, this amazing company for at least 1, 2, 3 years. And that, you know, I know people who have remained loyal customers to this company for years because they love the way they feel when they put amazing nutrition into their body. So we call residual income freedom income. And you'll see in the next couple of steps why that is so different than normal companies, because our residual income model is really collaborative and helps people work together to build their businesses. So the next step is to really identify your networks, to understand how you can share this system. And there are so many different ways to share this system. For me, social media has been one of the biggest ways. We're doing it right now. We're talking on social media about the system. But social media is really about sharing what's going on in your life and helping people see where this possibility and opportunity is in your life. And we teach you how to share in a way that doesn't scare off your friends, in a way that intrigues people and has them reach out to you about what you're doing, but not in a way where you're actively selling on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Really, it's about creating a brand for yourself, and we help you do that. Another great place to build your networks and identify your networks is through work. We're at work every single day. At least, you know, I was before I was able to retire from that job. And at our jobs, we have created friendships, and people are really noticing what's going on with you. So for instance, I would come into work and I would have my blender and I would make my shake for lunch, and people started asking me questions. Hey, what are you doing? And I just told them quickly, you know what, we'll talk about it when work is over. And I was able to really create some amazing partnerships through people in my organization. And we had that common interest where we both knew that we didn't like working for the organization, and we all knew that we wanted out. And so we were able to create that together. We're all parts of community organizations. So for instance, are you in a church group? Are you in the parent-teacher organization at your child's school? Is your kid in soccer practice and you take them to soccer practice? There are so many different organizations. Do you do any volunteer work? Where we're connected to people on a daily basis. And often we don't see how connected we are. And so just taking a look around and really starting to identify those people. Networking groups are another amazing opportunity. I'm a member of a networking group here in Phoenix called Center Sphere, and we are there to not only learn about each other, but there to refer each other as we're moving through our systems. And then our family and friends. Family and friends are naturally going to want to come along with you. Now, some family members may not, but many are really going to want to be a part of what you're doing. And especially when it comes to health, people all want a health solution. And that's why this system is so amazing. And that's the next step, is to really learn and understand our systems. And so what we encourage when people get started is to start understanding, one, how the systems work. What are those 5 pillars of health? And then how do you share those systems? We suggest that most people will come in, especially business builders, with our President's Pack system because it's the most complete system we offer. It includes all of the food that you need for 30 days, all of what you need to cleanse for 30 days. You get extra goodies like our chocolates and our bars, our energy drinks, which are all natural, and unlike 5-Hour Energies, are one of the healthier energy drinks on the market. They actually calm the body while giving you energy. And they include our daily essentials, Ageless Essentials Daily Pack with Product B. So our vitamins to help you get all the nutrients you need and to ensure that you're getting the anti-aging support that you need as well. We have other systems that can help people start, and one of my favorites is the Pace Setter Pack. It's basically our President's Pack without the vitamins. And our 30-day Getting Started system is an excellent option for people who might have a budgetary restriction but still want to get started with the basics. They just won't have all the extra goodies. We have resources such as our Athletes Pack or our Energy and Performance System for our athletes. For people who maybe aren't focused on weight loss but are focused on actually gaining lean muscle. So that's an amazing system. And then we also have skincare systems. So our skincare is all natural botanical skincare, and we have people who just love the skincare. And I'm one of those people, and it just really has made a difference for me. It's all natural. It doesn't irritate my skin, keeps my skin clear, and it keeps me looking young well into my 30s when a lot of my friends are starting to get wrinkles. So we love the different systems that we have available. And what you can see from the systems, and this is just a small sampling of those systems, is that there are options available, and they're there to meet the needs of the person that you're working with. There is no one-size-fits-all option when it comes to the system. So our next step is to understand the compensation plan. And the first part that I'm going to share with you in a video is about our rank advancements. And rank advancements are really the linear side of income. They're the money you receive for introducing people into the business or to the product. And you can earn money while you're helping others lose weight if you're helping them through a product perspective. You can also help them earn money while you're helping other people earn money. And that is really huge, you know, because you can make some differences. You can make a difference in people's lives if you're able to really help them from that perspective. So I'm going to play a video that goes over the basics of how we start building the business.
Hi everybody, I'm going to walk you through now our basic business plan. So as we walk through the business model, what you need to know is that we really only build two sides of our business. You plus two. It's the simple replication of you plus two extra people underneath you, and that's really what everybody's going to be doing in the business. And I'll show you how that works and how that's going to help you earn money right off the bat. So when you get started, this is you. You're nice, you're happy, you're smiley because you just got started and you're really excited. And then you're going to enroll one person on the right side of your organization and one person on the left side of your organization. So as you get your first person started on the right side of your organization, then you are going to earn a product referral bonus for the first person who gets started with you. So let's say your friend gets started with the President's Pack. So the President's Pack comes with an $80 product referral bonus and product introductory bonus. And your other friend gets started again with the President's Pack. So they get an $80 referral bonus. If this happens in the same calendar week, which is Monday through Sunday, then these double. And you actually end up getting $160 per referral. Pretty awesome. You're already at $320 just for helping two friends get started with the system. When that happens, you promote from what's considered an associate to a consultant. So at a consultant, you get a $50 referral bonus. So as you can see, you've already made $370, and all you've done is help two friends find help and find a system that's going to help them earn money. Your next goal is you plus two and them plus two. When you do that, your friends help their two friends get started. Just like you, they're earning product introductory bonuses and they're promoting to consultant. Every time you promote somebody to consultant, which is you plus two, then you receive another $100 bonus. You get that for the first 20 people that you help promote to consultant, which is really awesome. Everybody wants to really be a consultant, and you want your people to be consultants because that helps them retain and it helps them earn money. Which this business isn't just about us earning money, it's about us helping people earn money. When you do this, you become a manager. That's you plus 2, them plus 2. You have your first 30 days, which is your real initial first goal, and you're going to earn a $250 bonus. And you get the title of Crystal Manager. That comes with some other perks that we won't get into right now, but you really want to get to that manager title. Do your first 30 days, and you get that $250 bonus, plus the product introductory bonuses that you've received here, the promotion for your consultant, and the $100 per associate or consultant that you've promoted. Your next goal is to become a director. If you become a director, which is you plus 2, and you repeat that process of them plus 2 6 times, then in your first 90 days, you get a $750 bonus. The next level is Crystal Executive. If you do that in your first 6 months, which is you plus 2, them plus 2, 10 times. So 10 consultants underneath you, 5 on each side, and you're an executive, and you get a $1,000 bonus. What's awesome is you have 6 months to reach that level from when you get started. So it's not something that you have to do right away. It's something that you have some time to do, and that you can build and find the right people as you go. And as you can see, if you start out here just focusing on 2, then you focus on 6, then you're focusing on 10, it's something that you can build steadily. But every single time you promote one of those people, you're getting that extra $100 bonus. So it's a great way for you to get started, and it's just the first of many ways that Isagenix helps you get paid.
So I hope the video is helpful in understanding the basics of our compensation plan. And like I said, that's the beginning of how you get paid, and that's how you can really jumpstart your business. But the next step is where the fun part comes in. This is where the residual income makes a difference. And this is where the size of your team and growing your team can really make a difference. With our income structure, you can get paid daily. So if somebody purchases, for instance, a President's Pack or a Pace Setter system in the US or a Business Builder Pack, you actually get paid next day once you have your Isagenix, your Isa wallet card, which is how you're paid. And for other pieces like our cycles, which we're going to talk about in this next video, or our double bonuses like you heard about in the last video, you're paid weekly. We also have monthly bonuses for our director level and above people, and we have a yearly and quarterly holiday bonus. So that's paid out every 3 months plus yearly. So just bonuses for maintaining your certain rank within the company. So the last time I updated this, we were at about 144 millionaires and counting, and we are now well over 150, and it's only been a couple of weeks since I've updated this slide. So the number of people who have hit a cumulative $1 million with this company in less than 12 years is huge. When I joined the company less than a year, a little over a year and a half ago, there were probably about 70 to 80 millionaires with the company. And so we are just seeing people hit millionaire constantly. And the reason that they're doing that is what we call a cycle. And our cycles come from our amazing business structure that's truly collaborative, that benefits from the people who help bring you into the business. So let me show you a video now that explains the residual side of the income, which is where our cycles come in.
All right, in our last video, we talked about linear income, which is the income that you receive from helping to refer friends and helping them refer friends. That's from your initial effort. Next, we're going to talk about the residual income piece, which is the really powerful part of the Isagenix comp plan. As we talked earlier, you're only developing 2 sides of your organization. And as you do this, the people below you will begin developing their 2 sides of their organization. And so you're going to start to see that organization grow outward. But again, only 2 sides, which makes things really simple as we start getting going. Isagenix helps to pay you in that residual income with what we call a cycle. So your cycle is worth $54. And what that means is every time 1/2 of your organization receives 600 business volume or points, and the other half receives 300 business volumes or points, then you're going to receive a $54 cycle. What's really amazing about the Isagenix system is that the volume pays down on your group regardless of level. So you're not just getting paid on your first, second, third, fourth generation, you're being paid forever in that group. So that's one really amazing thing. And you're being paid that equal $54 cycle every time one half of your organization hits 600 and the other half of your organization hits 300 business volume. And think of that business volume as really a point. Each item people purchase is worth a point, and that's part of that business volume. Your personal orders can go either way. They'll go to the side of your business that needs more volume. And when your business pulls 300 business volume from one side and 600 from the other, which again, this can flip-flop, so if this side of your organization is bigger, it'll pull from that side, and if this one is bigger, it'll pull from that side. But as it pulls, it's not going to wash clean that volume. It's going to keep any residual or remaining volume that you have left. So again, you're getting paid on your entire organization. If you can imagine, $54, one cycle a week is about $200 a month. But as you start getting into 5, 10, 20, 30 cycles a week, you're going to start earning some major money, and that's money that's just coming in because of the work that you've already done. One other really cool feature about the Isagenix binary plan is that your upline and people who came before you in the business can help you grow your organization. And you receive the same amount of business volume that the people above you do. So for instance, this is me at the top of my organization. And as I enroll into my organization on my left side, let's just say this is my friend Ashley, and this is my friend Virginia. As I enroll onto my left side of my organization, or excuse me, I'm looking the wrong way, my right side of my organization, then that's going to go here, and it's going to go under Ashley and Virginia. And then I'm going to enroll again, and I'm going to go to the outside organization, my outside right, and again, it's going to go under Ashley and Virginia. So what's happening is, as Ashley enrolls, it's going to go under Virginia, and everybody who came after her on the outside left, or outside right. So this allows everybody to grow together. What I love about this is that it's a collaborative team effort, and so we're all working together to help each other grow rather than working in a competitive spirit. And that's something that you're going to really find is amazing about the Isagenix plan. So we grow together and we help each other all around.
All right, and so that's usually a lot of people, when they see that piece, they start to really understand the collaborative aspect of the Isagenix comp plan. And it truly is about collaboration, and that's our next step, is working together. The way we like to look at our business is there's your business and there's my business. And so my business is to help people grow as they come into the business. So when people get started, your leaders are here to help with three-way calls, to help introduce people to the systems. We're here to help with maybe an in-home smoothie tasting, to help people get introduced to the product. We're here to help from a health coach perspective, and with tons of resources that we've created. For instance, on Facebook alone, our team has a team page for health, a team page for business, a team challenge page where we will often run summer challenges or fall challenges. We also have a coaches page where people can come and say, you know, I have somebody and they're struggling with X, Y, or Z health issue. Can you please help me come up with a plan to help meet their nutritional needs? So those are some of the things that we offer. For instance, on my team uses a website called The Freedom Giving Life, and that's something that I maintain, but my team gets to use that to really be able to attract people towards their business and show them what we have available, which is the idea of giving the gift of freedom to others. And then on your end, it's important that if you want to grow this business, you understand that there's some steps you need to take. The first is you need to share. You need to step outside of that comfort zone and tell people about what you're doing. Because if people don't know what you're doing, they can't join you. And once you tell them what you're doing, then your job is to really help connect them to the resources that are already available. Your team leaders. Some of the resources on isagenixbusiness.com is it's an amazing place to go for resources. So plugging people in and helping them see the potential for what this is in their lives and helping them understand what that compensation plan looks like. Those are some of those ways that we can collaborate together, and your leaders will help you as you get started with the business. So if what you saw today really just struck chord with you, or you'd like to follow up, then what we want you to do is contact the person who invited you. So it's really important that you follow up with the person that invited you. If you came along on your own, then you're welcome to give me a call or an email, excuse me. My email is Shana, S-H-A-N-A, .thefreedomgivinglife@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook. I'm happy to connect with you, or you can even go to our website, thefreedomgivinglife.com, and fill out a contact form. And one of our coaches will follow up with you to find out what your needs are and how we can help you. So thank you so much for coming today. I just really wanted to say thank you personally for coming and listening, and I hope something resonated with you and that you had the opportunity to see what this could look like in your life. And it's really about whether or not this is a possibility for you. If you look at this and think, you know, that's something that's possible for me, bringing in an extra $100, $200, $500, $1,000, $2,000 a month, bringing my husband home from work so that I can have my family together, being able to work at home so that I can be there for my children to drive them to school in the morning. It's really about what makes the most sense for you. What in your life is something that you want to have done? And if this is the vehicle, if you can get passionate about health, because I promise you, this system will make you feel better than you've ever felt in your life. If you can get passionate about health and share that with others, then you can change people's lives. So thank you so much for joining today. I appreciate everybody coming in and listening, and those watching in our YouTube recording. This is a passion of mine, so if we ever need anything, please don't hesitate to email me or find me on Facebook. Thanks and have a great day.